Pronto, vamos começar.
Okay, we'll be back in a sec here. Okay. There we go. Now it works. There we go. Not sure why my license plate says that, but it does. How heavy is this? 22 tons? We'll do it.
Buscando uma nova rota. Recalculando a rota.
I didn't see him coming. He obviously didn't see me coming either.
Na rotatória, pegue a primeira
The
saída.
magnets. The mirrors are way the hell out there too, aren't they?
Saia.
Now there's a double trailer option too, which maybe I should have taken. Would have been kind of cool. Lights aren't very good at the back, eh? I guess they're okay, but not very exciting. The hell's that? So it sounds rough. Bit of dust. I guess there's a bit of dust. No, not really. So maybe I should have taken the double trailer, right? Maybe I should be practicing Elite Dangerous. Maybe I should be writing my stories. Oh, there's a gas station. Under repair. It's by the side of the road. Kinda cool like that. Yes, it's a... Okay. Police car and a couple other cars. It's inside here. It'd be nice to be sitting down a bit, you know? I'm just thinking. Then you see the wheel and stuff. Yeah. Oop, this looks like nasty. It's okay, I guess, as long as we stay here. Nobody was coming, so we didn't have to go. That would have been a pain. We're not sure where we would go. Hey, Ali Subar. Hi, how are you? I don't know what happened to my convoy. Let me just go look in... left a comment. Was there a comment today? No. Supposed to be a convoy today. I don't know what happened to it. It was at either 21 or 22 UTC. I don't think it happened. But I'm doing good. Got an early call from my girlfriend. She likes to talk to me most evenings. Sometimes she calls late and I'm, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I'm online. And sometimes I call and she's... Oops. Shit. Thank you. See that little car? Yeah, so sometimes I call and she's crashed or she's sitting outside or stuff like this, so we don't always connect, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. It's not a bad. It's not a bad road, and not a bad truck. I'm thinking I actually might double up and get a longer logging truck. There's one that's 1.5, and then there's one that's pretty well double. It's humongous. Strangely enough, I think it's still the same cargo. Like it's, you know, 22 tons of logs. Whether they're on 1 or 2, so. Yeah, I got a bunch of good tips about Elite Dangerous. Part of the problem, I guess, is there's so many sites, there's so much information, there's so many tips, it's really hard to know where to start. But I guess, well, I know where I have to start. I have to start with the stick and the tutorials and work my way through how to, you know, how to navigate to the station, and then how to land, and then how to launch. There's a bunch of procedures on dog fights and wolf fights, or I don't know, all sorts of stuff like that, and I'm not really going to get into that. I think I'm just going to get into, oops, coming through. Okay. I'm just going to get into mining, I think. Hey, teddy bear. How are you? Nice of you to join me. I'm in Brasil, Norte. It's a standalone map. I got my beat up old Mack truck. I love it, my Mack R. And I got a trailer full of logs that I've cut down in the Amazon forest. The map looks like this. Here's the map. Basically, it's around the Amazon. If you look at the freight market, I think that shows you the regions. Yeah, Para, Amazonas, Roraima. I think those are just. I think those are just provinces, and it's northern Brazil. It's around the north and south of the Amazon River basin. So it's creative driving. This is rough. Which is why I'm driving, luckily, down here. And this truck is not, you notice it's not bottoming out. If you have one of the nice fancy trucks, you might be bottoming out, but this is quite a workhorse. Ooh, we might have problems here. My axle down? My axle's down, okay. Sometimes the speed limits don't change. After a limit, after they drop on this map, I've noticed that. I meant to tell the developers, I never did. They do a down speed for something, but they don't do the corresponding up speed. But you don't get tickets anyway, so we're okay. Nice little village here. Some more shitty road. Oh, this is definitely shitty road. Look at this. Look at this shit. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Oh, it's just dust. I thought it might have been water. Yeah, my grandson is streaming too. Not as much as he'd planned, but he's only a kid, so, you know. Even us adults have problems sticking to schedule sometimes. Exactly as Brazil does. Well, and it's done by a bunch of people from Brazil, I think, so nobody's going to, you know, say, hey, you guys made our country look, no. I mean, there's a lot of country. There's not a lot of, I don't think there's not a lot of tax base. And the roads are, you know, rains like hell. Roads fall apart, so. Now watch the AI traffic. The AI traffic seems to, they don't really care. And I'm thinking maybe I need to get a run at this hill, you know? Hey guys. Trying to find the horn button. There's a horn button. Nice horn. And there's some guy trying to pass me on a corner. And probably has realized now that I'm kind of sloppy on corners, so. So, lots of nice vegetation here. Possibly a corner. Try not to break in the corner. Trying to break while I'm still going straight before the corner. Whoa! There's a Brazilian Air Force fighter jet. Another one. Yeah, I wonder where the hell we are. Oh, people having a party there. I think. The hell were they doing? Sorry. Sorry, folks. Oops. What the hell are they doing? Oh, they're doing some sort of... That's interesting. Oh. Some sort of presentation. Oh, there's cops there. Another car. Well, maybe it's an expose of, oh, I want to take a picture of those planes. I'll get the next one. Okay, next one. Trying to get a picture of the... Ah, Cruzerio. Thank you. Yikes, where'd he come from? And what the hell's he doing? Remote Indian tribes, wildlife, and bad roads. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe. No, it's okay. No, but it's just, I've noticed on the map, well, the AI traffic is going really fast. They don't really care. And it's sometimes after a speed limit decrease for construction. We'll be going at 80 or something, and there'll be something decreases to 30 for construction or rough road or something. And then when the road clears up or the construction's done, they don't have a return to the regular speed limit. So I don't know whether that's intentional or an error, but I get, I get what you're saying about, ouch, about. Although this doesn't look like that remote an area, but still. We definitely have bad roads to contend with on this trip, but I was saying before, I might get a double, you can also do a double logging truck. I might do that. You like my Santa? I like my zombie Santa there? I know it's summer, but still. He's cool. I'm not sure why we have so many jets here. Are we near a... Is some kind of base here? Kameta? Thailandia, I don't know. Oh, and then we got a ferry crossing to there, so I don't know. But I find this this is a small map, but it's standalone, but a dedicated group, and gotta hand it to them. They've done a very good job on this map. The detail is really impressive. This guy's trying to pass me. And he's changed his mind. Oh, I should check where my various truck options are. Okay, so braking, okay. Truck stability, trailer stability there, braking, okay. Bring that down a bit, so it's a little bouncier.
Podemos começar. Boa viagem.
No, probably, yes, probably to piss off Venezuela. Oh, poor Venezuela. I feel sorry for the people in Venezuela, like the regular people. Seems a lot of these places have great resources and great pollution, smaller road. Great corruption. I'm trying the word I was trying to. Oh look! Check out the scarecrows. Check out the weird road. Although it looks worse than it is. We could turn off the, oh, we for gas here. Oh yeah, lots. Whoops. Jeez. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I know. That was me trying to move one hand and not the other, obviously. Have I ever seen the Hidden Road? I can't remember. I can't remember. I haven't driven on this for a while. I think I found one or two. I can't remember. But I should look up to see where they are. Close to Portobello. Well, Portobello is Portobello. There, that Portobello. That Portobello. I can't remember if I went there or not. Don't know. If I did, I don't remember. I'll find it again. But I think there is more than one. I think there are several hidden roads. I'm sure somebody has done a video or a blog post. Yeah, this is okay, but I think I might get the big kick-ass logging truck. 2 gas stations and no road. That's cute. Oh, looks like fires. Now, is that supposed to be simulate haystacks on fire, or why would they be burning haystacks? Or possibly not burning them on purpose, right? Oh, look. Ooh, nice road. Kameta. Possibly, there's no speed limit here. Volvo truck dealer. Recruitment. Yeah. What else do we have? I like the level of detail they've done on this map. Of, you know, the little different kinds of buildings and, you know, farms and sheds and end of paved road. Oh, we're gonna have the traffic lady. Maybe not, maybe that's just the road. Where does that go, I wonder? Probably goes to... Oh, goes up there to that thing. Okay. Like my old Mack truck from the 60s, and the paint job, I think, from the 60s too. It's like somebody found this truck in a field. But the, you know, the gas tank and the fenders, everything is in need of paint. And I picked a sort of a drab trailer, gray. That's weird. There's a gas station sort of off in the boonies there. Sort of. I think it was there. Garbage all over the place and everything. I like the way they do that too. It's just random garbage. I think I have the 300-gallon option on this, and it seems to get pretty good mileage. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, now slow to 30, so maybe we'll actually see the limit now. Yep, we see the limit of 30. So before, we had no limit. Somehow, I didn't notice when, but somehow the limit disappeared. It was like go as fast as you wanted to, but now it's 30 because of this mud road with ruts. And they don't really change the, they could in the game, they could change the characteristics of this road. They like the traction. I don't think they have, because it doesn't seem to be any better or worse than before. But there certainly is a lot of mud. Well, see what I mean? We're out of that. So it was, you know, there was no limit before, so there should be. What's happening here? Oh, construction. Ooh, definitely construction. Nice bridge. Definitely a work in progress, eh? Hey, buddies. A car. Think you could have been sat back a bit? Not. I guess not. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, I think, is double up my trailer. I've got a lot of money. I think what I did when I started off is I used a cheat for XP and a cheat for money. The XP, it racks the first time you park a truck. Instead of giving you 15, it gives you like 150 XP, like points and experience points. And if you, the same thing with the money, your jobs are give you 10 times what they should, at least. Oh, there she is.
Vire à esquerda.
Okay. What's next, my dear?
Prepare-se para virar à direita.
I'm prepared.
Vire à direita.
I'm prepared. Okay, I'll go. again. Go ahead. So we're taking a ferry across the river to I've learned that in this game, if you were to look on Google Earth, you would find there was a river and a ferry connection right there. Because these guys have been quite good with doing this map, so.
Buscando uma nova rota. Por favor, retorne quando possível.
I got the por favor. And we go from here to there. Abeotetuba. Abeotetuba.
Recalculando a rota.
And we're there. Almost there.
Na rotatória, pegue a segunda saída.
Oh, I see what this is. It's a roundabout without anything in the middle. It's interesting. You know, you think you'd put something, put a rock in the middle or something.
Saia.
Yeah, I'll do that, but very peculiar. Very, very peculiar. But these interesting looking light poles. Like a precast concrete thing, I guess. Ah, okay. Gonna go this way.
Na rotatória, pegue a primeira saída.
Yeah. To this roundabout that's
Saia.
not a roundabout. Very strange, eh?
Você chegou ao seu destino.
And we're going here to Norwood. Contrary to the red line of the map giving up on me, but Norfood. Oh yeah, I noticed too that the they didn't, they haven't paved up to anything. Ah, we'll just dump it. So, logs delivered. We're happy. More points, more cash. Okay, what can we get from here? What can we get from here as cargo? Here. Lots of logs. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to the trailer purchase. And we're going to buy one of these things. Okay, now the one we've got is that one. You can have a BW, B double, which has got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bunch. Or you can have this one, which has a bunch and a bunch, basically a double trailer. So I think we'll do that. Wooden floor. Yeah, we don't want steel floor. Wooden floor is cool. The 3 plus 2 plus 2 is good. Yeah, 3 plus 2 plus 3 is good. The color, we're going to go for custom drab. And the bells and whistles, we're going to go with that thing there. And here we're going to go that thing again. We're going to go with fancy lights. So we're going to go here with maybe a side in a box. And here we're going to go with side in a box. Here we're going to go with mud flaps. Although we don't really need mud flaps, this is a trailer. It has excuse me, has mud flaps. That one we're going to add more lights. The back we're going to do, yeah, the bumper. This was not very exciting. I think I like this one better actually. Nice mud flap. We're going to beacon on the back. Over here we're going to put spare tire. Oh, we should put a spare tire here too, eh? Oh, actually we can put a box and an extinguisher. Why don't we do that? Box. And I don't know. Other thing. Lots of boxes. Lots of boxes. Okay, do we want to change the tires? We can make the tires better. AB72s. I'm not sure whether it makes any difference other than being more expensive. Kind of cool. Okay, confirm. Purchase. Bring it, leave it at our garage. Okay. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Trailer manager. We're going to say, okay, so that one. Dismiss. This one. Use. It's going to spawn at our garage. Waiting in the garage. What you do in this game, it's a trick. You use 0, which is like the fly up in the air thing, and then you use F9 to say that you've landed. There you are. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. That was probably crooked. Have I damaged things? No, we're good. But this is definitely not something that you're going to turn around, right? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Okay, let's pick up a load. I've never had a trailer this long. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're here and we want to get logs and we want to go to, let's look at the world map to see where we want to go. We want to go that way. We want to go out there and explore that. So something that goes that way is good, or that way and then down. We'll see. So, that way? No. No. Maybe? Maybe? Nope. Nope. Yes, we're doing that one.
Tudo pronto, vamos começar.
Yes, I will, my dear. Thank you. Can I even get out of here? Where did I come in? Where the hell's the out? I think the out is behind me. It is. Well, this will be interesting then. What are we going to do? Okay. Oh yeah, this is like a Walmart. Is it a Walmart? It is a Walmart. Jesus, this is going to be one hell of a log train.
Na rotatória, pegue a segunda saída.
Okay. Oh, good. Glad you were doing that, because I was doing this. So if I go like that, what's the back end do? The back end is fairly, I think that's not bad. Here? No, I don't think so. I hope not. I certainly hope not, because we're not there. Oh shit, I bet you it was from post speed. Let me look. Job market. No. Gruppo Castori. Okay. We're not at Gruppo Castori yet. I'm hoping this is Gruppo Castori. Yes, it is.
Você alcançou ao seu destino.
Okay, guys, we are trying to go wide on this. Thank you for your understanding. Head to where the green flag on your map. Not seeing a green flag. Oh, in the back. See, it tracks pretty nicely. It almost self-steering in the back. I could possibly load up just by going like this. We'll see. This thing's going to straighten out enough. Did not. Did not. Okay. Or? There. We did. Okay. Huh. Oh, hopefully I got turned around. Whoa, there we are. Yes, turned around. Now how heavy is this? 34 tons. So it's like probably 8-foot pulp blocks. 888. Oh, actually our diagnostics will tell us how big this is. So our trailer is 28 meters. 13,000 kilograms. The truck is probably, I think it's 9 ton, 10 ton. This blank 13 plus 13. Okay, 34 or so.
Boa viagem. Dirija com cuidado.
We cool? It would have been. No, I should have just pulled out. Maybe after this guy. Once you get your nose out, you block traffic, and then the... See, the game is... See, that's not too bad. It's almost swinging sideways. Fake. Almost like a self-steering axle in the back. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see where we're going here. So, yeah, I know. Now I think we want to go. I think I want to go this way. Just to explore more. You don't mind? I don't think it's going to be particularly... The only place the roads are really scary is around the Amazon basin itself. Maybe because that's what it's like in real life. These roundabouts are bizarre. Looking in the mirror way back at the end of this truck, it's like a train. It's cool. I like it. So what's this going to be? This is a 45 minutes, so it'll be...
Na rotatória, pegue a primeira saída. Saia.
9:30. So maybe I'll quit at 9:30 and I'll do some elite dangerous training. It's a pretty nice road. Eh? It's pretty well noisy inside and out. Have I found any ghosts in the map? No? No? Are there supposed to be ghosts? Hey, Aries, how are you? Hello, hello, my friend. I'm driving in Brasil, Norte. I've got my trusty Mac R with my 60s truck with that hasn't been painted since the 60s. And I'm pulling logs in Brazil. I'm pulling this much logs. An HCT, whatever that is. Not a Rocky Mountain double, but a double. Oh, well, listen to my mellow stream and I'll help you fall asleep. Why is there flashing lights all over? Are there, No, there's my lights in the front, one in the back, but there's... Oh, nice garbage. Jeez. So yeah, I'm thinking I gotta do some, finish this trip and then I gotta start playing with, stop being a chicken and start playing with Elite Dangerous. You found ghosts in Rio de Janeiro, Minas Gerais, and Sao Paulo. Wow. So Cruzeira, are the ghosts, what, you mean you're driving along and somebody jumps, there's a ghost standing on the highway in front of you, or are they sitting next to you? I got my zombie Santa, you know. Girl screaming on the road. Wow. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, okay, now here, see? Here's a roundabout with something in the middle. These are better. The ones that are blank are just, well, they're blank. They're weird. Yeah, whoops. See, the trailer follows you around even when you drive like that. I'll do that, yeah. And it's just a question of getting used to. Like I said, I've got a good set. If you look on my Discord, Aries, I've got I got a link to where I got the bindings from, and they're it seems to be a good set. I found like a video online of this guy who had some recommendations for 2 or 3 of the keys. Even better uses for them, but the thing is, if I'm going to follow his change, then I need to undo a function that's on that key already, and I have to find another place for it. And I don't know how important the function is that I'm taking away and where to put it, so I'll go with the initial ones for now. But I looked at some of those recommendations, like that, oh, excuse me, I don't know, Bionic Ant? What was it? There was a YouTube recommendation, and it was quite good. And yeah, there's a few. Actually, the problem is that you can spend all your time, you know, analysis paralysis. You can spend all your time looking at the all the resources and stuff, and never get around to playing the game. So I'll be careful of that. Obsidian Ant, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I've got 4 modifiers, and it might be a little more than I need, but I'm not sure. So that means every key has 4 functions. I don't know. The thing is, if I don't do that, then I've got to use the keyboard. If I only use one modifier, then I've got to use the keyboard, which I can't really because of not enough dexterity and not very good vision. Or I get voice attack to keep talking about. Driving through town. There we go. Yeah, but I can't really use the keyboard with any kind of dexterity, so that's my problem. All these people sitting there, standing around, there's fire trucks, there's... Hey. They got a party, they got a biker convention. Jeez. Do you guys not have homes to go to? Okay, so let's do this then. Oh look, there's people walking through the shrubbery on the left. Can we not afford sidewalks? Apparently not. Oh yeah, then if you're left here, I'm going north. See, the speed limit hasn't increased, and this is a paved road, open country. And well, I'm catching up to these guys, but I'm pretty sure they're not going 30. Oh shit, maybe they are. Well, burn my britches. They are. Ah, no, I don't. Oh, so the ghosts are at night? Gotcha, cruisers. No, well, and the reason I don't drive, the reason I don't drive at night is I want to see the map. You know, these developers have done put a lot of work into the vegetation and the villages, the mountains, and all that stuff, eh? So I want to see it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom,
South.
boom, 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 boom. And we're around. Very nicely, I might add. Nope, and I didn't even hit anybody with being sloppy there. Okay, so this is pavement, sort of. It's out to the edge. We had roads sort of like this up north, actually, somewhere where they would, what they do is they would spread gravel, and then they would spray oil onto it, and just let it pack down and spray more oil, so it was sort of like a poor man's asphalt. And it sort of... See? Now this guy's passing me, I'm doing 87k. The limit says 30. Go for it. Can't really see, you know, but... Excuse me. Oh, there was a truck coming, see? But after this car, there's not. Problem is, I'm going uphill, and I'm not really accelerating much. Just a bit of a hill, but it's 34 tons, and it's not a huge truck, so... 610 horsepower. Okay. Bit of a run here. One hell of a truck, eh? Yeah. I think I need a drink of water and another glass of wine, so I'll be right back here. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, the thing keeps popping up about dangerous. Oh, silly thing. Over here. Go to there. Go to here. Aries, if you're still there, you're still awake. If you wouldn't mind sharing your binding, maybe one modifier would be easier for me. That would mean that all the buttons would only have 2 functions instead of 5. Yeah, because right now mine are the regular buttons and then 4 different modifiers. So yeah, if you don't mind sharing that, maybe it would. Because if I'm not in a combat situation, I've got time to find the key to do stuff, so. I can just have a brighter light in here too, that would help. Yeah, I need a little light. Just a little light just shining right down on my keyboard, but not enough for glare, just enough for more brightness.
Pegue a primeira saída. Saia.
Okay, we can do that. I was thinking if it was just a file, I mean, you could just share the file over in my... Send me the file, I guess, in my chat. I guess. I think it's just a configuration file, because I know I downloaded... That's what I did for this guy, this bindings from the site. But... But yeah, you can either send me the file or sometime we could do the bindings. Or do a Discord thing, so. Excuse me, I could do that tomorrow actually. Oh, okay. But then when you do the binding through the settings, there's a file then that is... It is saved in a file, that's what I meant. I forget where it was. This one that I found online, I found the guy's file, and then I just found out wherever the hell that setting directory is, and I put his file there, and then when I went in to look at choosing settings for my HOTAS, there was an extra set of settings to choose, so... I think the default ones actually only do one modifier. Come to think of it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I see a black screen too. Why did that not, Oh, I know why. Sorry. There. Sorry. And it's not for lack of monitors. I've got one on the left that's got OBS Studio and Chatbot and Stream and up on it. And I've got the one on the right which actually has my stream, my Twitch window. Both of them showed a black screen. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, that sounds reasonable. This doesn't always downshift very easily. So we've got very hey guys.
Na rotatória,
Yeah, I was waiting for you to wake up there, my dear.
saia.
So I think the next time I do a multiplayer, I'm gonna have to get my friend Canadian Tracker to change his setup. Yeah, it keeps it nice and simple. That would be good, because the more I think about the setting I have, I can save it. It's you know, one of the settings I can pick, but I think the guy did the thrusters. I think he had changed I'm not sure what the default was. That rocker switch is on the back of your throttle, on the back side of the throttle. I think that was his up and down. So if he wanted to launch, you know, you wanted to use thrusters up for launching or something, he used that thing. Or I guess a vertical landing, he used that thing up and down. So now I'm intrigued. Now I want to go try that. What have I got left? I've got well, I got 7 minutes left, so I think I'll do that. Well, this is nice, but not nearly as challenging as some of the other roads were. Yeah, like, so he was using this change this guy made. He was using that rocker switch on the back of your throttle. He was using that for not back and forward. He was using it for up and down. So like if you're sitting at the landing pad and you launch and you want to move yourself up, so you're looking at the exit gate, then you'd use that thruster and it would just go up. So gotta get my hair cut this week too. It's getting kind of wild, especially if I don't wash it a couple of days. It just goes very where was I? Well, I was at the local pub and somebody said, excuse me, this woman said, but has anyone ever told you that you look like David Suzuki? I was polite. I didn't say, yeah, about 1,000 people. And I don't really, but but, but I'm sort of getting the Albert Einstein look, so. I go to a local hair salon. I'm only going like every 6 weeks, and they do a good job on long curly hair. And you get an orgasmic shampoo, like a shampoo and massage, and then another shampoo and massage, and you get your hair cut and really nicely styled, and you get a glass of wine while you're waiting, and you get a glass of wine while you're getting your how's my gas here? While you're getting your hair cut. Really nice, really nice. And the staff are good too. They're, you know, suitable blend of friendly and flirty.
Siga em frente.
I think
Prepare-se para virar à esquerda.
I think I'm being told to get ready to turn left.
Vire à esquerda.
I will. And anybody coming? No, because we're good. Because look at the way that thing goes around. See the back end? It seems to skitter sideways. Like it's self-steering. It's not, but wherever they've chosen the pivot point. So I think they faked it. I think it turns a little better than it. Whoa!
Tudo certo.
Where am I delivering? Yeah. Let's check where we're delivering, because it might be this place where we're sitting at. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Well, sorry. Where's the delivery? Oh, maybe I can. Depends how well this trailer follows. You gotta go over here like this to try to cut the angle, and then like this, but oh shit, it might actually follow in. Look at that. Oh no, it won't. It's not even close. I don't think. No. Are we late? No. But we did okay. Did okay. Nice trailer. Very nice trailer. Are we gonna get logs from here? Just let me check. Right here. Oh, we get pipes. We get pipes. I guess, on a logging trailer. I guess you could. We could go that way. We've been there. I've been everywhere, man. Go that way. That'd be cool. That way. That way. I think we want to go down this way. Dom de Lissu, so we wanted to go yeah. That way be better than that way or that way. Oh, that way not bad. What's the difference between that and that's the difference. Okay. Okay, you're gonna set us GPS? Yeah. And no, it's close. But I think I'm gonna quit now, folks. I think I'm gonna quit and unplug the steering wheel actually, and plug in my stick. my thruster and do some Elite Dangerous practicing, so... Doesn't feel intuitive to me. Okay, because you had forward and backwards, but yes. Your hat is up and down, left and right. Oh, and that thing's forward and back. Up, down. I see what you mean. Yeah. Up, down, left, right. Forward and back. Yeah, yeah, and maybe that setting, maybe you don't use that much. Maybe you don't use the up thrust, and... Oh, I see what you mean. Don't know. I'm gonna take a look at it. I'll poke around, and I'll let you know tomorrow how this it feels. Like you're saying. I think I'm going back to the defaults and just go from there. That's the ones the game starts you off with. So simpler. So thank you everybody for viewing, for following, especially Cruzier Cabuloso, who possibly is from Brazil, and Aries, who needs to go to bed, go to sleep, and everybody else, thanks for viewing. If you're a follower, thanks for following. If you want to support me, you can cheer me with bits. You can subscribe with your Amazon Prime. You can buy my books, info on my stream, or you can just hang out. So, ta-ta all, and we'll catch you tomorrow, probably. Obrigado. I like that.